Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Herzlich willkommen. Yeah, guys, first of all, Happy New Year. I hope you started good in 2025, relaxed, and you are full of energy and full motivated, guys, for trading here some squeezes. So I will give you now an update here on Faraday Future. Yeah, this is my first YouTube video for 2025, guys. Let's rock the market and let's talk about FFIE. Yeah, guys, of course, everything what I say here is not financial advice, but we can trust the chart, and the chart is telling us that $2.15 is one of the make it or break it price levels for FFIE, and I say something like a squeeze trigger. So we will simulate now here with TradingView what happens as soon as Faraday Future starts to break this price level here, and we can use that here to simulate the price action and check if we are still squeezing or not. Let's press play here on TradingView and let's see the price action before we continue with the next price levels. So guys, here we go. So we had a big sell-off reaction here on the day before New Year's Eve. We can see that we closed the open gap at $3.66, but as I said, guys, $2.15 is key. So as soon as we broke $2.15, we built some candles here with support and squeezed until $5.10. And that means that Faraday Future in total here, since we traded here at $1.06, you can see when I don't zoom out too much here, by the mid of December, that was the more or less bottom. The $1 range is always very important for stocks, guys, when they want to stay listed on the Nasdaq. We had here a 373% short squeeze. We missed my price target by a few cents. I said that $5.23 is the price target, which I expect, or where I think is the make it or break it price level, the next squeeze trigger. The market makers, of course, know that. Market makers always will try to keep the price below $5.23, and they did it well. And you can see that as soon as we tried to break this price level, they stepped in and caused this kind of sell-off. But, and that is the good news, guys, even we lost here 57% in one day. This was a price action here of one day. You can see that we still have support exactly at my price level here. I never change or adjust my charts. $2.15 is key, guys, and you can see as soon as we hit $2.15, the bull stepped in one more time, and now we start to pump again. 59%, guys. So what we can do now here in the chart, one open gap has been filled. I switch now here to the daily chart. $3.66, guys. So this is in the daily chart. You can see that the price got stopped out as soon as we closed this open gap. Also, I said that I have no doubt that this, as soon as we start to pump here above these two price levels here between $2.15 and $2.62, that I expect here this gap to get filled, and that happened also. What I don't like, that in the daily chart we didn't touch $5.23, and that shows us how strong the resistance is here. Otherwise, we would not see this price action here. Faraday Future started to pump in the pre-market, and as soon as we came close to $5.23, the market makers immediately stepped in to kill this momentum here. This is what I don't like in the chart right now. What I really like is, and now we switch off our indicators here, is that we have here huge volume, 159 million volume, and the next day again, guys, almost on the dot. I mean, this is crazy, right? You can see when I go with my cursor here above those two candles here, 13 and 31st of December, you can see here we had 159.24 million and 159.52 million. This is absolute crazy. So the same buying volume which we had here turned into more or less selling volume the next day, and this is just one more proof, guys, how money the market is, guys. This is what it is, guys. It doesn't matter. We have our signals here. We have a lot of squeeze stocks in the market. And I can just promise you, 2025, we will also see a lot of short squeezes. If you also want to play some other squeeze stocks besides Faraday Future, guys, new year, new luck. You can change everything what you want, guys. Yeah, I always say that everything is possible in trading. If you also want to become here an independent trader, everything is possible when you have patience and motivation and a strategy here how to beat the market. If you want to see here some other short squeeze stocks, I can of course invite you here to see my hot stocks, which I release every Sunday. Of course, also in between during the week, I release also my very popular Patreon swing trade alert stocks, which also have high squeeze potential, but my hot stocks here are also very, very popular. And when I release those videos, that means that I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. So we want to get our first 100% plus squeeze for 2025. And if you want to join in, guys, if you cannot wait, then check out here my full package membership on Patreon. This is the most popular membership which I have. This membership just exploded in 2024, guys. Every day new members joining in here. You get a lot of content here for your money. And if you also want to join in, become a part of our trading community, then please click here the info icon in the corner. So guys, Faraday Future, what is the game plan? I mean, guys, it's very simple. As long as we trade here above $2.15, everything is green, guys. Very simple, yeah. We gapped up here. We have one open down gap at $1.77. You can see the orange line here in the chart. So Faraday Future, guys, it is the same like always, will come down sooner or later, at least back to $1.77. We can check the 4 hours chart as well. No open gaps in the 4 hours chart, which is good. That means, yeah, we have just one bearish signal here in the chart, and this is $1.77. We have our breakout here out of this accumulation pattern. I also mentioned that already in my previous videos, yeah, that we have here a clear squeeze attempt signal. Yeah, we accumulated here since October, guys. We accumulated in this micro trend channel pattern. The main trend channel pattern breakout already has been fulfilled here back in November. I also updated you here many times on Faraday Future, but this was the micro breakout. You can see attempt here. Then we came back, and the second signal here was for me personally the squeeze signal, because this is a confirmed breakout. And immediately, that's why I released the video here at the 23rd of December, where I said, guys, this is a clear breakout signal, and as soon as we break $2.15, we start squeezing. And as I said in the beginning of the video, since then we squeezed here more than 300%, guys. This is very predictable, but don't forget, we have now also this up gap here in the chart. So when we focus now here just on the indicators, that means that it's very possible that we find support here in the $1.70 to, in my opinion, $1.50 range. But what I will do now, guys, I will make a new Fibonacci retracement for you based on the daily chart, not on the 4 hours chart. Yeah, I should do it on the 4 hours chart, but I will not overload this chart here with too many drawings. We can delete this liquidity zone or make it a little bit more invisible for you. Otherwise, you will not be able here to see all the details in the chart. Same here. Let's disable this a little bit more. And then I show you here what we could see by the actual price action based on Fibonacci. Breakout level was here. So guys, if you understand Fibonacci, then you know that the 786 level here, a little bit invisible for here, guys, $1.83 is the last point of support. What does that mean? So when the price is coming down to this level, then usually you see a post squeeze back to the golden pocket, and the golden pocket means a price of $2.39, which is good because this is over $2.15, and it is of course very bullish. We don't need to come back like that. If Faraday Future is super bullish, yeah, and this, so let's talk about the bull case, since we didn't have a retest yet here of the 786 retracement. As long as we stay above $2.78, guys, yeah, $2.62 is the price level here in my chart, where I also say this is very bullish. But when we now focus here on this Fibonacci retracement, everything above $2.78 is very bullish for Faraday Future, guys. Very bullish. Market makers will try to bring the price below this level here, in my opinion, below $2.62. I always rely here on my drawings in the chart. As long as we stay above $2.15, it's also still bullish. But as I said, don't forget, we have this gap at $1.77. So sooner or later, the market makers will drive the price back down. So what is very good, we have this micro trend channel breakout. That doesn't mean that we can never retest that, guys. That can happen, that the market makers dump the price down. As you know, the super bear scenario is my blue box here between 76 and 70 or 67 cents, guys. Yeah, that is still a price target here for the absolute bear case scenario. For now, since we have our squeeze and we have also very high volume. Today, when the market is open here, the volume is a little bit lower, but we have still high volume. Keep in mind, everything over $2.78 is very bullish, and I still stick to that, guys. $5.23 is the price target for FFIE. That could be here a hidden signal from the market makers. First attempt and the second attempt could, of course, touch or break $5.23, guys. And just to let you know, I will of course let you know in the next video all the upper price levels, but if we break $5.23 here in the pre-aftermarket or even with a daily candle today, in my opinion, the next zone is $7.61 for FFIE. And if we go there, when we measure again here from $1.04, guys, then we talk here already about a 624% pump. This squeeze is still active, guys. Yeah, very important. This squeeze is still active as long as we trade above the price levels which I just mentioned right now, especially $2.78. So guys, long story short, if you want to copy my price levels here for your own trades, yeah, not financial advice, this is just what the chart is telling us. Make your own due diligence, make your own trading strategy, but these are the price levels here, what I'm watching out for. If you want to copy these price levels here, please get TradingView, guys. I can just recommend that. I also use TradingView here for all my videos and of course for all my own trades. You can become a very successful trader if you have a little bit patience and understand how the algos are working. I mean, this is not a coincidence, guys, that I said as soon as we have here this breakout out of this trend channel, we see a squeeze, and that happened on the dot. And you can also see here my I made a lot of squeeze predictions here before and after Christmas, so this is not a coincidence. Squeezes between 107 and 480%. You know, this is not based on coincidences. So guys, if you want to get TradingView by yourself, take advantage of my discount. When you click here the info icon in the corner, you save $15, and I recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Being that said, I wish you all the best for 2025, guys. A very, very good start in the new year. Successful trades. Thank you for your support and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Einen guten Start ins neue Jahr und alles Gute. Take care, guys. Bis bald. Bye, bye.